Let me ask you something before we begin. How many people do you know who want to write a book but never do? I'm holding my two books right now. These books does not come from degree in literature. They did not come from years of free time. They come from one decision to stop thinking about writing a book and start writing one. I did it, and in this series I am going to show you how to write your book with clarity, honesty, and with great compassion and faster than you think. Well, if you have given yourself enough practice to write daily, not weekly, not on weekends, well, as author, we are allowed to invest on our words. Don't kill the spirit of the writer by asking yourself, but what will I write about? I still haven't figured out the whole story, and so on. The story will find you, just go on with it. Let me be honest with you. Most people don't stop writing their book because they run out of idea. They stop because they run out of energy. They sit down, stare at the screen and think, this doesn't sound good. This isn't flowing. Maybe I'm not really a writer. And little by little, the book gets pushed to tomorrow and the next week. And then someday you ever feel like why? And if you have ever felt like that, this video is for you, because today we are talking about talent or inspiration. We are talking about how to write your first draft, and even when you don't feel like it. Welcome back to the part 3rd of 5-part series on how to write a book. So far we have a clear idea, a simple outline. Now comes the part everything's talked about, but few people finish. Write the first draft, and I will tell you right now, your job is not to write a good book yet. Your job is to write a finished one. Let's clear something up right away. Motivation is unreal. Some days you will feel excited to write, other days the couch will look more productive than your keyboard, and that's normal. Waiting to feel motivated before you writing it like waiting for perfect weather before you leave the house. You will be waiting forever. That actually finish books in discipline. Discipline is decided ahead of time. When you will write, how much you will write, and doing it even when the mood isn't there. And here is the good news. You don't need extreme discipline. You just need simple, constant discipline. One of the biggest mistakes new writers make is setting unrealistic goals. They say things like, I have write 2 hours every day. I will write 3,000 words a session, and then life happens. Instead, choose a schedule that fits your real life, not your fantasy life. Here are 2 simple opinions. Opinion 1, time-based writing. For example, 20 or 30 minutes a day. Option 2, words count writing. For example, 300 to 500 words per session. Pick the one that feels you are on, even on your busiest day, because writing 300 words a day does not sound impressive, but do that constantly, you will have a huge full draft faster than you think. Progress adds up quickly. Let's talk about writer's block. Here is a secret. Writer's block usually isn't a lack of idea. It's fear of sounding bad, fear of getting it wrong, fear of not being good enough. So when you feel stuck, try this. Lower the bar. Tell yourself, I am not writing the final version, I am just explaining the idea. You can also start in the middle of a chapter, write bullet points instead of writing the whole paragraph, or write a messy version just for your self. Momentum matters more than elegance right now. You cannot edit a blank page, but you can edit a messy one. This might be the most important part of the entire video. Your first draft is supposed to be bad, not kind of a rough, not almost good, bad. Every good book you have ever loved start as a terrible first draft. The difference between published, authored, and unfinished writer is simple. One group finished the bad draft and the other tried to make it perfect at first. Think of your first draft as a raw clay. You does not just clay because it's a shape, you shape it. You give yourself permission to write badly on purpose. Here is how people usually quit a book. They miss one writing day, they miss another, their guilt shows up, and eventually they stop. Although, so here is a better rule: never miss twice. If you skip a day, fine, life happens. Just do not let skipping become a habit. Consistency beats everything. Here is your action plan for today. Choose a writing schedule, a word count, or a time goal, and then write 300 to 500 words today, not tomorrow. Today. Don't edit, don't judge, just write. In the next video, we are talking about how to edit or revise your book without getting overwhelmed, and how to turn your messy draft into something you are proud of. If this video helped you, like it, subscribe, and turn on notification so you don't miss the next part. You don't need to be a perfect writer, you just need to be constant in it. You don't need to be a perfect writer, you just need to be constant one. See you in the next one. Thank you.